So it's almost 6 o'clock, if not 6 o'clock. And probably after 6. See, I look like I've just been through makeup for a zombie flick. I do. See, I'm one of those cheap extras. You don't need to put makeup on me or anything. What it just said, but why the heck? And it doesn't matter. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, well, this afternoon, and waiting for the guy to pick me up, the ride, because I don't drive. I have a fear of driving. It showed that he was going to come to the wrong address. That's the first thing. I had to text him and sort it out. He was going to drop me off at the wrong address too. Even when we got here at the corrected address, it was taking him away from the destination. We had to actually call the place that I was going, and they helped us to find a way back. With that being said, the person I was supposed to see did not show up today to work. They called. The number is written wrong in the computer. Waiting there now, saw someone else. Came out, called for a ride to come pick me up. This was like at 2 o'clock. It's at 6 now, and I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for a ride. I don't think it's gonna be happening, because every time the ride is scheduled with Lyft, no one is picking the ride. No one is accepting the ride or whatever. I don't know how they have it. 4 hours. It's a little bit of a ways, so it's more money for them. And people in their position, they said that when the ride is longer, it's more money, and that's what they like. So I was gonna make a joke. I had to get a Subway sandwich, so I was gonna make a joke that I have to get a submarine to go home since I can't find a car. But someone from the doctor's station, she may be able to give me a ride. I still have to wait. They said that it's guaranteed until 8 o'clock, but I'm not going to sit here till 8 o'clock. I mean, I don't know what else to do. This is going to cause me to spend money I don't have and I don't want to spend. But what else can I do? This is weird. Next time I call to see what's going on with the ride, I'm going to ask them, is this a usual occurrence? Does this happen often? They'll probably say no. I don't know. And every time I turn the camera on this thing, it looks like death warmed over. Wow. It's a lot of wrinkles. Didn't know I had them, but I can see them clearly now. I guess the whole of YouTube can see them, so hey, you can say hi to my wrinkles. Yeah. I don't know anymore, like, what's going on. This is just the weirdest thing. I really don't know, and I'm jolting all over. Like, there's jolts like that. Now, what is this supposed to be? Like when you're jolting like this, right? When you're feeling the jolts inside. What if I react to it? Think about it. If I react to those jolts, what's it gonna make me look like? Like I'm what? I'm jonesing for something. Yeah. The only reaction I want is to punch someone in the face who's doing this to me. Kevin Christian gets angry, and I can understand, because at night it's hard when they wake you up with this shit. You feel like your whole body is on fire. It's blazing. It's like a blazing, burning sensation. You call it, we call it blazing from my country. We call it burning here. It really is uncomfortable and it hurts. Jolt. I told you it's like being electrocuted from the inside out. I don't understand. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? I don't understand. Just to make my life miserable? Just to make my life miserable. I left my camera on, but the camera only runs for 3 hours, which means hours ago that went off. My poor cat's at home. She's probably wondering where I am, or not. Listen. But she, sorry, here's some crumbs. I think it's crumbs, I'm not sure. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to keep you updated of my fun day. Well, good luck out there. And stay strong, be peaceful as you can. I was going to make a joke about the jolts, but it's not funny. And again, if the government is funding these corporations, and these corporations are letting just anybody surveil people and give them access to their databases where they can switch people's names, put stuff on people, steal from people. I mean, you see, if you're in the FBI, there's more accountability. But if you're working for these surveilling companies, well, probably not. They're more lax with their security and who they give access to their database and I don't know. But she mentioned something in my head that they see the money going down, right? I can hear. No, that's the thing. Let's say that. Well, I don't know, because if they have access to people, shouldn't they just be a database of people who actually are on some watch list for something? Every person in America is in a database, so then they can pretty much hound anybody. I bet you that those that they're hounding have something that they want, and most likely it's some change. I've never been to jail. I've never been to. I don't understand what is there to watch me. I'm from a different country. I don't understand this. I'm not sure where to go with this. I just. But the government is funding them. Because a private sector to fund themselves, privately owned and funded, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless these people are trying to catch people or something, I don't know, and using me as bait. No, don't use me as bait. Why using me as bait? You know what? If that's the case, then I'm going to sue, and I'm going to sue big time. What I'll do with the money, well, I'll be tempted, but there are things I can do with the money. I'll sue big time if that's the case. Because this is unacceptable behavior. They're despicable, and somebody needs to pay the piper at some point. And the government needs to do its job. If you have projects out there, you need to check in on them. You need to see what's going on, what's not going on, what's happening, what's not. You really do.